Good evening, everyone. Online students, can you hear my voice? So yesterday we had complete rules of your interface anyway. So yesterday I added the notes, no? Allow it? Right, okay. I given one assignment to you, that is I arithmetic roughly. Having how many implementations? 5 implementations are available. How many of you done that program? Andy? Raise your hands. So program is easy only, no? Right. Can I write the program or no need? Yes or no? Na? No, how many people? Raise your hands. Yes. None of the above. Some people are not responding. So I said none of the above. Right. Anyway, easy only, no? No need to write it. Okay, right. Can I go forward? Right. Okay. I'll repeat. For me, not opening, I'll show that. Right. What online people are saying. Okay, right. Online people, you want solution for yesterday's assignment? No. Very good. Somebody's yes is there, but I'll write it. Okay, right. Okay. Who said yes? You want you wait it. And moreover, string solution, I'll give it. Wait it. 10 days gap came. No, I'm moving the syllabus. After that, one day I'll write it. Okay, right. Again, one more disturbance is coming. No, Diwali anyway. One day now, Sunday now, and Monday now. We don't know. Right. Any or maybe if it is Monday, they'll give one, and Saturday, Sunday means no holiday. Okay, right. I'll write the solution. Wait it and let me complete this. Let me read the rules once. 5 minutes. You understood already. See there. We use interface keyword to declare interfaces. We use interface keyword to declare interfaces. The programming components which are declared within the interface are automatically public. If we don't write public keyword also, they are considered as public. That's the meaning of it. Whatever the methods we declare, the variables which are declared within the interface are automatically static variable, automatically final variable. You can take any type of variable, static or non-static. You can take any type of variable. You can take it static or non-static. The variables can, the variables can be primitive data type variables or non-primitive data type variables, and the variables are automatically static, automatically final. Now it is correct, right? Okay. There is no concept of declaring non-static variables. Okay, right. The methods which are declared within the interface are automatically considered as abstract, and there is no object creation for interface. Whenever we want object creation for interface, we have to link that interface to one class by using which keyword now? Implements. By terminology, the class we are calling it as a implementation class, and we create object for implementation class. That's the theory. What is the coding rule of implementation class now? This implementation class has to take abstract method and construct the body. Clear, right? If interface having more than one abstract method, yes, interface can be declared with any number of abstract methods, but the implementation classes has to construct body for all the abstract methods. It's a theory. The methods which are taken from the interface and constructed the body, by terminology we call it as implemented methods. The methods which are declared within the implementation class other than implemented methods, we call it as non-implemented methods. All of you clear about that statements? Right. Now, whenever we want to declare blocks and constructors, we don't have the scope of declaring blocks and constructors. Up to now, permission not available. Permission in the sense, language enhancement is going on. Language not stopped. Still, R&D is working on our language. From 95 onwards, language means not stopped. They'll be working only. Research and Development Center will be working on our language. It is a extension is going on still. In that process, still blocks and constructors not entered into interfaces till now. If anybody asked, can we declare blocks and constructors within the interface? Answer must be, there is no scope of declaring blocks and constructors till now. Up to Java 19 product also, it is not available. So theory. Interface can be extended from another interface. In that process, interface can use features of another interface. That's the information to you. One interface can be implemented to any number of implementation classes. For that only, I written one program, you written one more program. With that, you got the rules of your interface. Now, newly, by Java 8 version, they brought what methods now? Concrete methods. Today's discussion is concrete methods in interfaces. Make a siding. Concrete methods. Concrete methods in interfaces. You can say Java 8 version, you can say. Java 8, new feature, you can say. From Java 8 version onwards, from Java 8 version onwards, the interfaces can be declared with concrete methods. From Java 8 version onwards, the interfaces can be declared with concrete methods. Because we are asking the students, if it is late also, if it is hard also, enter into Java domain, we promote. As a trainers, we promote. Even it is a late, even it is a hard also. Small company, big company, package 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh, 2 lakhs, be as a developer. That's a suggestion. Because you joined one company with 1 lakh. You are not going to retire with 1 lakh, no. When the experience goes, hike will come. Why I'm speaking that point means Java has one beauty. That is a language category, but still research is going on. From 95 onwards, that vendor changed. Sun Microsystem vendor changed to Oracle Corporation. But still the research is going on. Still recently they planned a 10 years graph. They released a 19 version. They released a plan also, one calendar released for the developers. Developers, we are going to do this kind of work for remaining 10 years. They released a calendar. Means 10 years, still more 10 years, the research is going to happen on your language. Means language enhancement is going on. Tools means they'll be changed. Today one tool, tomorrow one tool, it will come. Language means 80% same will be there. Example, into the market, daily new phone will come, roughly. You buy one phone today, roughly I'm speaking. I don't know the models, example. Some Samsung released one model, you buy one phone. After 10 days, one more model will come. What is the difference? Means same will be there, 99% same will be there. 1 or 2 features will be new. Yes or no? Na? That only language. You take any version, you take it. Same will be there. 80 to 90% same. 10% they'll change it. Suppose 10% same. 90% different means all market people will be in the Amirpet to learn it. 90% change, you know. Because they will not change language 90%. Observe this point now. They'll change only maximum 10%, they'll change it. The reason, lakhs of people are working on Java. So whenever I want to educate them, I must make a small changes. I must make it. Then he will be learning, he'll be traveling, he'll be learning, he'll be traveling. That only. That many days from 95 to till today, enhancement is going on. When you selected as a developer, for your durability will be there. For long period, you can work it. Understood this point now? When you suppose you joined a developer today, example, what happened? Already market is running in Java 8, but our product is Java 9. Now you market is 8 only. Java 8 is just only running in the market. Still they are working on 8 only. Market is working on 8. But our product, your system also installed with 18 and 17. But 18, 17 not available in the market and they work on 8. But market reaches to 8 and 18 and 19. It takes 10 years. No? As a developer, you can survive for 10 years. Again, the R&D department released 10 products. No? But again, 10 more years it take or not now. So developer durability is very high. Because rush will be there. Developers means sir, job not coming, sir means rush. Developer means durability is very high. Why I'm speaking that point now means when they want to add one concrete method from 95 to 2014, 95 to 2000, almost there 5 years is there no? Right. 2000 to 2014, 14 years are there no? 14 plus 5, almost 18 to 19 years after concrete method came. So 18 years taken to write one concrete method in the interface. Understood this point now? Understood now? So constructor will come and we must wait. It may take 19 years, I think. Because that much of easy they will not add it. Because many tools are running, Many frameworks are running, many projects are running. Slowly, slowly they'll change and come. So 18 years of research taken to keep one concrete method. Finally, concrete method came into interface. Sir, how many concrete methods came? Means 3 concrete methods came. 2 from Java 8, 1 from Java 9. 2 came from Java 8, 1 came from Java 9. Java 9 means 2017. Java 8 means 2014. First 2 concrete methods they brought it. The users, the developers felt more happy. So they added one more concrete method from the 9. Understood? Total how many methods? Means 3 concrete methods came into Java interface. Make it. The following are. The following are the list of concrete methods. List of concrete methods can be declared in interfaces. The following are list of concrete methods can be declared in interfaces. Can be declared in interfaces. A. Static concrete methods. Default concrete methods. Private concrete methods. Static concrete methods, default concrete methods, and private concrete methods. Static concrete method by Java 8. Default concrete method by Java 8. And private concrete method by Java 9. Total 3 concrete methods came into your language. Right. The concrete methods which are declared, the concrete methods which are declared in interfaces with static keyword are known as. The concrete methods which are declared in interfaces with the static keyword are known as static concrete methods. Static concrete methods. The concrete methods which are declared in interfaces with the static keyword are known as static concrete methods. These static concrete methods will get the memory within the interface, while interface loading. The static concrete methods will get the memory within the interface while interface loading. So where the interface loaded? Within the method area. Remember this statement. So where class is loaded? Within the method area. Do you remember? The location of class is method area. The small things you have to remember it. Okay, right. In real-time market, nobody will ask it, but any question papers are there, any interview questions are there, they'll ask location of class. On JVM, location of class is method area. Where class is loaded, there only interface also loaded. While interface loading, the static method will get the memory within the interface. That I am writing. The static concrete methods will get the memory within the interface while interface loading and can be accessed with interface name and can be accessed with interface name. Right. So listen the analysis correctly. Okay. For you, complete 8 features will come. For you, complete 8 features will come. Means regarding Java 8, regarding core Java, what are needed, complete 8 features will come to your book. Right? Not only 8, up to 17 complete features will come related to 8 features. How many 8 features came up to now? One interface came, string joiner. Do you remember? Right. Where string joiner came now? String chapter. As a utility component, it came as a string joiner class came. Okay, right. After that, now 8 features are coming in the form of concrete methods. They are coming. 8 feature only we say. Of course, 9 private method came, but we say from 8 features, part of 8 features only, the concrete methods will come. They'll say, okay, right. Now look here. What chapter we are running? Interface. For me, short-term memory loss will be there. Right. Look here. Now listen carefully because I am writing all concrete methods here. For me, today I am drawing the diagram. Tomorrow it is not opening. That headache is there. See there? I am taking one interface. Always I'll take I test no like this. So abstract method available since many years. So always we take one abstract method here. Void M1 of int x, one abstract method. Semicolon is there means one abstract method. Anyway, we had implementation class. Always we take it as I class. We take it. Here to here we had a link. Implements is there. You know already. Here we take the method and construct the body. Void M1, we take it. Int X, we construct the body. We take this method and we construct it. You know this concept already since yesterday, that only. Okay, right. So whenever you want to create object, we create object for I class. I class OB is equal to new I class. Like this. You can call OB dot M1 of 121. Answer will come. Issue not there. All of you understood this? Right. Now, newly concrete methods came. So static means will get the memory here only, no? So I am having one static method. Void M2 of int Y. So body is available. So this is static concrete. One static method here. So static method will get the memory within the class only. The concept. Now look here. Static method, not class, interface. The static method will get the memory within the interface while interface loading and can be accessed with interface name. And can be accessed with interface name. So I test dot M2 of some 122. You can access. You can access with the interface name, no? Yes or no? Na? Right. Now, inheritance chapter, you can remember, no? Right. In inheritance chapter, I made a specification to you. Static methods of parent class can be accessed by the child class name. Do you remember that? Right. So, the method, static method of parent class can be accessed by the child class name. Here also parent-child relation only. Here the relation also parent-child. So child can access static method of parent. Child class can access static method of parent. So in that process, I am writing this child class name I class dot method is M2 because parent members are available to child. So remember this statement, all of you for interview. This is error. Understood now? It is not available. Other not given permission to implementation class to access static concrete method. Remember as a coding rule. They'll ask in the interview. Coding rule. Static concrete methods of interface are not available to implementation classes. Not available to implementation classes. Static concrete methods of interface are not available to implementation classes, which means implementation classes cannot access static concrete methods. Static concrete methods of interface. Static concrete methods of interface are not available to implementation classes, which means implementation classes cannot access static concrete methods of interface. Remember, it is a coding rule. Silently they'll ask in the interview. How they will ask means parent members are available to child. Yes or no? Na? You'll say yes. So parent class static method can accessed by the child class name. So you'll remember. Yes, you'll say. So if I write, if the same relation available to interface, parent child relation, interface implemented to class. So if I access static method of interface by using implementation class name, possible or not possible, they'll ask it. Right? If you say possible, he'll say very good. If you say not possible, they'll ask why. Understood now? Then if you say why, you must say in Java 8 version, other not permitted to access implementation, not given permission to implementation classes to access static concrete methods. Permission not available. See, I'll show it the error to you. Here strength increased means there decreased. Online. You are attending both or what? Yes or no? Na? When rain comes, we are sitting at home, sir. When strength not there, they'll increase here. Hope so. No problem. Now, interface application 4. I am taking interface application 4. I am taking. Always test. I am taking one interface. Always I test. In this interface, I'll take one abstract method. Automatically public, automatically abstract, automatically void, and M1 of int x. Sir, automatically public recently came as a static. Static void M2 of int y and so on. This is static concrete. So at last body came now, right? Okay. So system dot out dot print ln. Here you can say static concrete M2 of y. We can display y. Now system dot out dot print ln the value y. Now this is static concrete now. Okay, right? The same. What is available in the diagram, I coded there. Now go with one implementation here. Under this test, new one class, that is I class I am taking. Here implements I test. Now here you have to construct public void M1 of int x to construct. Now system dot out dot print ln. So this is method M1 of X. System dot out dot print ln. The value X is equal to plus X. Implementation class constructed the body for M1 method. Right. Create object for implementation class. That is a rule. Create object for implementation class. So this is demo interface 4. So import test dot star. Create object for I class OB is equal to new I class. Now OB dot M1 issue not there. Now I test dot M2 issue not there. I am calling. Whenever I call I class dot M2 of 123 error. Error coming or not now? So accessing static method of interface using implementation class permission not available. The method M2 of int is undefined for the type I class, the theory. So permission not available. All of you can remember this? Yes or no? Right. Run it, you'll get the answer. So concrete method is accessed with interface name. If we try to access with implementation class, permission not available. The other not given permission. Sir, why not given permission means when I'm writing multiple inheritance model, you can understand. Why given not permission? For multiple inheritance processing given that model. So not permitted. Remember, I'm repeating again. Nowadays in the interview questions, they are asking. Concrete method, they started working because in the library, many default concrete methods came already. They started asking questions on concrete methods. So they'll ask coding rule of static concrete method, or can we use implementation class to access the static concrete method? Like this, the static concrete method related, they'll ask one question to you. Remember the rule. Hope you are clear, I think, right? Okay. Now, anyway, static concrete method, okay, sir. Sometimes on demand, the concrete method must be available to implementation. Sometimes they must be available to implementation, sir. How can you restrict always not to access by the implementation class? Sometimes they also need some concrete methods from the interfaces. For that, he given a second model. Second model is default concrete method. Make it. Default concrete method. The concrete methods which are declared in interfaces with default keyword. The concrete methods which are declared in interfaces with the default keyword, are known as default concrete methods. The concrete methods which are declared in interfaces with the default keyword, are known as default concrete methods. The concrete methods which are declared in interfaces with the default keyword are known as default concrete methods. Now these default concrete methods are only non-static methods. Default concrete methods not available in the static. They are only non-static methods. These default concrete methods are only non-static methods. Only non-static methods. These default concrete methods are only non-static methods. Right, see that. Now I am declaring one default concrete method. I am declaring. First, I'll take default concrete here. Void M3 of int z. So this is one default concrete method declared with the default keyword. This is not static. This is non-static anyway. So in our program, under iTest, I am taking default void M3 of int z. I am taking. Now system dot out dot println default concrete. Default concrete M3 of z. Now system dot out dot println the value z is equal to plus z. Now this is one default. Moreover, it is a non-static. Non-static accessed by the interface name, object name. So non-static means object only. So interface do not have object. We can access with the implementation class object. So you can access with ob.m3. You can access. So default static method, so default concrete method is coming. All of you observed this, right? So the statement is coding rule here. These default concrete methods, these default concrete methods are available to implementation classes. These default concrete methods are available to implementation classes and which can be accessed with implementation class object reference and can be accessed with implementation class object reference. These default concrete methods are available to implementation classes and which can be accessed with implementation class object reference. All of you understood default concrete, right? Static means not available to implementation. Default means available to implementation. So other given two options generally. Generally, students will ask a question to us. Sir, why static method not available to implementation? They'll ask it. So not available, they'll given a rule to you actually. If you want it to available for implementation, take default. If you don't want it, take static. The other is giving options to you as a developer. Language means they'll give options. Actually, students will think that also. Generalization I not introduced still now. In generalization, I'll speak about one point. There also same. Interfaces members will come. Interface will hold reference of parent. Sorry, reference of child. One concept will come. Then non-overriding methods will not come. So that is the internal behavior happening. The same way here also. Your other said static means interface level. I will not give permission to implementation. If you want for implementation, take default. Two options are available to you. After this one, from Java 9 version, they brought your private concrete methods, they brought it. The concrete methods which are declared with in interfaces using private keyword. The concrete methods which are declared in interfaces using private keyword are known as private concrete methods. Private concrete methods. These private concrete methods are introduced by Java 9 version. Java 9 version. These private concrete methods are introduced by Java 9 version. I'm highlighting it. Java 9 version. Anybody is using 8 software? Raise your hands. All are using 17, 18 only, no? How many of you are using 18? How many of you are using 17? Right, very good. I only said 17, not to you. Right. In your resume also, JDKs, you can write the number. What I cover, you can write it. Resume. So Java 8, Java 17, you must write in your resume. JDK, I worked with JDK 8 and 17, you must write in your resume. Because I'll update you with 17. 17 is LTS. That LTS, once I said no, at the ending, I'll speak again. These two products are important in the market today. 8 and 17. Next trending product is 17.
Recording
After
in progress.
getting a job, you can do anything. Right. Now, okay, right. So these private concrete methods are introduced by Java 9 version. Okay, right. Now make it. These private concrete methods are categorized into two types. These private concrete methods are categorized into two types. Static private concrete methods. Two types they given. Non-static private concrete methods. Static private concrete methods and non-static private concrete methods. Okay, so two types came, private and non-private. Sorry, static and non-static. Right, look here, I will type it first in my program. I'll type it. Before typing there, I'll write here first. Sir, private static concrete method came, sir. I'm writing here. Sir, private came, sir, here. So, void, some roughly I'm writing, show 1 of int p. So, this is, sir, this is private static method. Void show 2 of int q. This is private non-static. Private non-static. Now, what is the visibility of public? Sir, visibility of public within the project. Do you remember? Right. What is the visibility of private? Within the class. I written the statement in packages. Private means within the class. Here, within the interface. They will not come outside the interface here. They are inside the interface. That is private. Now, protected means, still now I not written any program on protected. I'll write protected separately in the polymorphism chapter. Not only in your batch, every time in all the batches, I'll write protected separately. Until then, private some idea, public some idea, I'll give it. At last, when the polymorphism chapter comes, there will reveal some more points will reveal. So protected means actually inside the package only. Protected means inside the package, but protected will come out of your package for child class. Protected will come out of your package for child class. Simply in interview, whenever you want to say in one line, what is protected visibility means protected available to child class, you must say. What you must say now? Protected available to child class, you must say. Then they will ask, where is parent, where is child? You can say parent and child may be in the same package or different packages, but child can access protected members. That's the meaning of protected. Default, you know, no? Default inside the class, sorry, inside the package. Default means inside the package. Already know this concept, inside the package. Private means inside the interface here. That only coding rule. Here, this private means inside the interface. First, I'll write it here. Private void. I must say static first, no? Here. Private static void show 1 of int p. I must take it. Now system dot out dot print ln. So private static static show 1 of P. Static not there. Show 2 PQ. Private non-static show 2 Q. Here Q and Q. So private means inside the interface. Make a statement. Coding rule. Private concrete methods are accessed only inside the interface. Private concrete methods are accessed only inside the interface. Only inside the interface. Then how they will come out, sir? I must access outside or not now, right? Now the rule is, which means private methods can be accessed by non-private methods of same interface. Accessed by the non-private methods of same interface. Continuation, which means you are saying inside the interface, no? Then who will access or means, which means private concrete methods. Private concrete methods are accessed by the non-private methods of same interface. Private concrete methods are accessed only inside the interface, which means private concrete methods are accessed by the non-private methods of same interface. Right. See there, let me try it now. So non-private methods means static concrete method is there, default concrete method is there. These two can access. Now, if I use static concrete method, it can access only static method. It cannot access non-static method, no? If we take default method, it can access both. So let us take the support of a default method. I want to access static private. Whenever you want to access static private, I tested dot to show of some P. I will write it here. This dot show 2 of, I will write Q. Now this default M3 int P comma int Q. I am passing parameters. Now this default method is calling the remaining methods. Now here I'll pass the parameter 125, 126. I am calling. Now all methods will come out. Method M1 abstract, static concrete, default concrete, private static show 1 and private non-static show 2. These are the possibilities. At last, interface can hold both abstract methods and concrete methods. All of you clear about this statement? Right. Here, after writing this, the diagram what I drawn to you, I'll paste it. Example, itest.java, iclass.java, demo interface 4.java. This is one main class. All of you got it right. Now comes your comparison diagram will come down. One small comparison diagram. I'll paste it. One small comparison diagram. I'll paste it. Right. Look here. The comparison diagram is again, I am drawing for me. Last class diagram, it is not opening. Some class and interface. The components declared in interface are important. They are public automatically. Here, default. Already written yesterday. I am writing once again. Variables, you can write it. Both. Can I write static and non-static? Because you know that can be primitive, that can be non-primitive. You know the concept already. So the variables can be here also. When the interview is there, very carefully read the notes and go, because they'll ask the questions in a comparative manner. So relaxedly listen the question and answer it. Right? So if you practice that, within less interviews, you'll crack it. First interview will not come. Yes or no now. And need not worry, you must learn it. Actually, what are the mistakes? Come home, analyze yourself. What are the questions? You must write one book and write it. Analyze yourself, be confident, go for next one. 3-4 interviews. Because you must, that fear, somebody seeing the gate only, they'll come. Oh, what is this? They'll come. Sir, what is this? Fear will come. Yes or no? We know that phobia will be there. It takes time. Seeing group also, somebody, I will not go, sir, I'll go. So by crossing all, you have to come out now. It's a great task. I know the psychology of students anyway. Come and stand here, not possible, no? Right one, understood now? If I come and stand here, sir, shivering will come, sir, not possible. Right, I cannot speak, sir. That all phobias, it takes time, 3-4 days. Right, that all you have to come out, that relaxedly listen the question. First point is, opposite person don't know anything. I am the king, you feel it. He don't know. Yeah, what is, he don't know anything. You prepare like this and go. Always. Don't cross that boundary, it becomes overconfidence again. Right. That for confidence purpose, because one or two students will ask us. For boosting purpose, we say, nothing happens, nobody knows anything, will say. They are nothing but boosting purpose. Questions. Right, whatever the notes I am writing, you must read more than once. Why you have to read more than once means, if anybody is speaking, the terminology immediately strikes. That's called mind training. If you read it, the mind will be trained. That only know. We burn onto the earth with empty brain. Somebody trained, it's all training only. It is a neural network only, indirectly. It trains. If you read it, the terminology will come. If you watch one movie, 3-4 days you will remember, no? Means very concentratedly you'll see, I think. The same way is read more than once. If we answer interface, I already said to you already, constructors, static blocks, strings, wrapper classes, of course, arrays is there, references, inheritance, many questions are there. Then interfaces, almost 13 rules are there in interfaces. Read all these whenever you find time. So variables in interfaces, statica, non-statica, static automatically final, automatically static, automatically final. Right. Here methods. I am writing methods. Sir, methods in classes. Sir, methods in classes means concrete. Methods in classes means concrete. Concrete. The methods options are available here. Static and non-static. Sir, here methods are taken. Whatever the methods you take it, the methods are automatically abstract methods.
Recording in
Methods,
progress.
abstract methods is there, concrete methods is there. Here blocks anyway. Here blocks came. Here blocks. So blocks are static and non-static. Static and non-static. Here constructors. Constructors only non-static here. Now here blocks and constructors. Not available. That's the information. Okay, right. Now here features. Here features means one class extends from another class. So my intention of writing here features that can be static and non-static. You can access. Now here features. Features. Static and non-static. Here in the static, variables are there in the interface. Static concrete methods are there. Now variables will come. Static concrete methods will not come now. Yes or no? Na? So you cannot access static. So here in the bracket, I'll write only variables. So this is your comparison diagram. All of it clear? Right. Understood this? Right. So if any of your friends says, what is the difference between Java and Python? If anybody asked a question, show this diagram. This is our class. Show your class to me. That's called comparison. You are having a LIFA, I am having not LIFA, that's not comparison. Right? You have Java, I have Java, you had package, I have. Everybody will have their own domains. Doctor, doctor only. Engineer, engineer only. Yes or no? Na? Lawyer, lawyer only. So everybody will have their, based on the interest, the domain taken. So here not comparing. So if you want to compare it, you compare. Venkatesh sir, core Java trainer, given one class component and interface component to me. You had a class, no? You are also object-oriented programmer only, Python, .NET, PHP, C++ people. You are also object-oriented programmer. Show your class to me. Let us compare. That's the way of comparison. That comparison will give a knowledge to you, what they contain, what we contain. That's a comparison. Understood this statement? Right. Still not completed. Just one level came. Encapsulation, English meaning is bind together. I'm binding no. Right. First day I took one variable. Next method, next block, I'm binding and coming or not now. Encapsulation is going on, still not ended. Because try block not entered, catch block not entered, finally block not entered, inner class not entered. After all that components entered, then we write encapsulation ended. We'll write it. Up to now, this is the status. Clear everyone? Right. So interface component completed. Interface component completed. Clear, right? Now write it. Star mark IMP. Why you came to interface? Why you came to interface chapter? Sir, don't know, sir. Why, Andy? Multiple inheritance you came. Multiple inheritance came. Now you have tried the interface completed, no? Right. Now you must write multiple inheritance model or not now. Right. Make it. Multiple inheritance models using interfaces. Multiple inheritance models using interfaces. Multiple inheritance models using interfaces. Right. Can I do this by tomorrow? 3 models are there clearly. Now I'll add the notes. Under that notes, I'll add one question to you. One assignment question, I'll add it. Okay, right. One question, I'll add it. Interface. Based on interface, one small question available in my document, I'll add it. For today, read the notes. Read that model is there, no? This architecture. All of you observe this comparison. Take one white paper, practice it. Yes or no, na? Sir, white papers are wasted means buy one slate and practice that model. I want you to be a fingertip. What class contains, what interface contains. Right? At least by heart them and keep it. Class contains variable, method, block, construct like this, you must say. What interface contains, you must say. Variables, not only saying you must know what they are. Statica, non-statica. Like this, understood now? So diagram, you by heart it. It adds an advantage to you if you by heart it. Okay, right. I'll add the notes to you. One small question, time is there for me. Already much time is there. 40 minutes time is there. I'll add that question to you. Write that question by tomorrow and come. Tomorrow concept is what now? Multiple inheritance models using interfaces so that interface will be ended. Whatever the assignment I'm giving to you, I'll provide the solution tomorrow. Right? Take a break. Thank you very much.
నెక్స్ట్